Hey up everybody, welcome back to the channel. How are we doing? Are we all good? At the start of this beautiful spring. Well, I say beautiful spring, it's peeing down with rain outside. Traditional British weather. So yeah guys, it's officially spring. The clocks have gone forward, things are starting to wake up, the plants are coming out. It's great. Springtime is my favourite time of the year. But with springtime awakening, it also awakens your finances because there's a lot more going on. Now, to me, January and February, I hate those months. I absolutely despise them. They're just horrible. That's why I do the no spend January, low spend February, so I could get myself prepared for the springtime because there's quite a lot of things I want to achieve this year. And this is what I'm going to talk to you about. Now, I could do what a lot of people do, is give you 5 tips for spring or whatever. To me, I like to call it a bucket list. So basically, bucket list, I've got a scrap of paper, I've also got a notebook as well, and I write stuff down, what I want to achieve and what I want to do. Oh, hello Mill. Hi. Yeah, so I write stuff down, the most important things. Now, to me, the most important thing about spring is having a good time, because life is far too short. As I've realised lately, that I know a lot of people that have passed away very quickly, and it really brings life into perspective that yes, we need to be frugal to save money to survive, to live, but we also need to enjoy these times as well. So if you're being frugal for the sake of it and putting your money to one side and not doing anything with it, nah. To me, I am frugal so I can save money to afford to do different stuff, the stuff that I really enjoy, and that is my major goal. I just want to enjoy more stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm not massively adventurous. I do spend a lot of time at home, but I quite enjoy that. Me and Millie, we're great together. We spend a lot of time together, and I'm happy with our company. But yes, I do like to go out and have some sort of human interaction now and again. But I, as you know, I love going to conventions. I like going away, and I like to save money for those things. So every year I have a bucket list. Now I've done it earlier this year, but now it's hit spring. And I've got more money saved up from January and February. I now know what I want to do. So with any bucket list, I like to have a couple of different categories. So the first one is, what do you want to do this year? I.e., go on a holiday, see more people, recreational stuff. You know, write down what you want to do and see if you can actually achieve it. The second thing is, what jobs do you need to do? Which, yeah, we hate doing jobs, I know. Apart from me, I love doing spring cleaning. Now, I don't always wear a helmet, but I thought I'd do it today. So I write down, like, for example, I want to buy some new carpets this year. There's a window that needs fixing. Also, I need to buy a new shelving unit for my collectible stuff because for some reason the other week it decided to blow up. I'll insert the picture now. Now, at the start of any spring, I love spring cleaning, as you've seen. But spring cleaning, having a major declutter, getting rid of loads of stuff, to me it's a good fresh start, and I love having a good fresh start. It feels great, it really does. And as you know, I'm trying to sort my garden out, doing vegetables, so I can start getting that stuff in as well. I love it. I love spring. Now, with my budget, I do have separate accounts, and obviously I write everything down, I track my spending, but I have certain accounts for different things. So I have obviously an account for Millie for anything goes wrong with her, she needs medical attention. I also have another account for things that I need in the house, obviously new shelf, carpets, and also have a separate one as well which I can't touch. Well, basically I don't have a card for it. The only way I could get the money out is transfer it across to my other bank account, but that one is for going on holiday and going to different things like conventions, science fiction conventions. So I put money into that as well. So I can't speak. So I have direct debits going to these different accounts, which I keep an eye on because my brain's not great and sometimes I forget. So they go into different accounts, and then I know what I could spend and what I've got. So what I did earlier this year, as many of you know, I did the no spend, I did the low spend in February, and that saved a lot of money into those accounts ready for the springtime and obviously the summer as well. So yeah, I need to obviously start ironing my mankini. It's okay, I won't put a picture of that on here, or will I? So if you want to get the best out of spring, the best thing to do is get yourself organised. I know it's easier said than done, but organisation is the massive key. Now obviously once you start going out and doing more stuff and obviously spending more money, it is very easy to go crazy. It is. I've done it, I've been there. You just think, oh, I like that, I like this, oh, that's brilliant, and before you know it, you spent a few £100, and you don't need to. Yes, enjoy yourself, but you can also keep an eye on what you're doing. Now, next week I'm going to be on a holiday for a couple of nights, and I'll do a video on that. And for example, when you go on holiday or you go to a different event, still practice the frugality thing, and that will make the money stretch further so you can do more in that day or weekend or week or whatever you're doing. And obviously research as well, not just for what I'm on about now, but research for everything to do with frugality, because without the research you'll not know what you can save money on. For example, when I'm going on holiday next week, I did the research of where I was staying, found a nice cheap place, not too cheap because, well, I'll probably get into that in the next video. You've got to find that nice balance, haven't you, between cheap and not great. But also working out where you're going, what food's available, what facilities are there, how much they're going to cost, how much will it cost to get there. All those factors to bring into it. All those factors to think about, which is great, and that's being frugal, isn't it? Now I'm sorry if this video is just me waffling on. It is. I'm in a waffly kind of mood today. But what I'm trying to get across is enjoy yourselves, guys. Really enjoy yourselves. Try and enjoy life the best you can. But obviously, being frugal, watch what you do, watch your spending. But because you're doing that, you can try and do more. That's the best advice I could probably give you. So go out there, guys, enjoy the springtime, have fun, and enjoy life. I'll see you again next week, guys. If you like what you see, please subscribe, please like, hit that bell thing, and from me and Millie, pay attention, Mill, we'll see you again next time. Bye, guys.